Hey guys, so I'm just on my way down to London and I want to record a quick video all about something that a lot of you have been asking me recently, which is why have I taken my content game kind of up a few notches? And right now I've got to share this information with you because at the moment platforms are still very, very advantageous towards running ads, paying for reach. But recently I've been working with somebody called Marnie Zubair, and she's opened my eyes to a new platform, a new channel that we don't currently focus on, which is TikTok, right? And almost all of you will already know about TikTok and the platform, and you probably spend time on there already, right? But what Marnie did for me was she opened my eyes, and she owns a brand called Shop Trésor, and I sat with her for a couple of hours and she really opened my eyes to the level of sales you can make through having viral video content, building your audiences organically, and then retargeting those audiences using TikTok ads. And for me, I was gobsmacked because right now with Facebook and Instagram, you have to pay for your reach. You can't get views and impressions anywhere near as quickly with a small volume of followers and without a track record comparing those platforms, Facebook and Instagram, to TikTok. And when I see videos with 1.5 million views and 900,000 views, as an advertiser, I immediately think, as a marketer, I think, how much would it cost to pay for those impressions? And my whole career, what we focused on is paying for impressions, is getting adverts in front of the right people at the right time, and then converting them into sales with something that they want. But when you look at platforms like TikTok right now, when I look at it, I see a massive opportunity, and I've ignored it because, again, our clients are still getting mad results when it comes to their marketing campaigns just using Facebook and Instagram. But then I realized if you can get 1 million views, 500,000 views on 3 videos and start stacking up that community and start stacking up that reach, and then when you tie in the TikTok ads platform, which has come along leaps and bounds compared to what it was even a year and a half ago, now all of a sudden you're talking about getting first impressions with new customers, with new prospects for free. It's absolutely free to create this content. So I wanted to share with you a couple of the tips that I got in my coaching call with Marnie, because again, she's making 80 to 90% of her revenue purely through TikTok every single month, and it's something you can't ignore. There's another brand who I know are leveraging TikTok really, really powerfully right now as well. They're called Sigma Strength. And what I've seen from him, who has created an amazing brand, a fitness apparel brand, an athletic leisure brand. And again, he was doing tons and tons of volume of his sales through TikTok with this method. So a couple of the things that I took away that were really good reminders and checkpoints. Number one, when it comes to your TikTok strategy, it's being consistent, and that's the same across all social media. But even with the social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook, you can post all day long and you're not going to get any kind of impressions or reach unless you do something really like viral kind of focused, or you pay for it using ads, right? Which kind of, if you're just focusing on viral videos, you kind of lose the essence of what it is you're trying to actually put out there in terms of your content, I feel. So with TikTok, it's about being consistent. Second thing about TikTok is short video durations. So trying to aim for 15 to 20 seconds of short, punchy, snappy content is really, really important, because the attention span on the platform is really, really short, and the people aren't there to pay attention to long-winded content. And for me, you know, I find that quite difficult, and I've just started implementing this stuff myself on the platform. And I find it quite difficult because you're trying to condense so much stuff into one short 15-second duration. You can almost lose, again, some of the stuff that you really want in the video. But again, you have to work with what the platform's audience behaves like, and they don't have that long focus on that platform. And the third thing is making sure you use hooks in terms of putting text on the front of those videos and hooking people into whatever the content is that you're trying to get them to see. Because when you come upon, let's say, a hashtag, they're only going to see that small thumbnail. And if you've got text on there, the click-through rate is much, much higher than if you don't have text on there. Now, of course, if you're just appearing on the feed, those videos obviously go viral as well, with or without text. However, when you're thinking about a long-term strategy, I thought it was really interesting to know that the same way you'd put a headline on an Instagram or a Facebook video as an advert, the same way you'd write that headline to try and hook people in, it's the same exact concept, but you're just putting it on top of the content on TikTok, which again makes absolute sense from a marketing psychology point of view. And then the last thing that I really want to share with you guys in this video that I'm implementing as well, and I've just started again, like I said, brand new to TikTok, and already we're seeing, last night I posted a video of me on Dragon's Den. It had 2,000 views, and I've only got 600 followers on TikTok. 2,000 views for a brand new account is a really, really good sign of what's to come. And with the final part of the puzzle is making sure you have captions. So there's an amazing app, it's got an auto captions feature, and it's called CapCut. The app that I want to recommend to you guys when you're building your content now on your mobile device, so you don't need no laptop, no high-end software, none of that stuff, is called CapCut. And with CapCut, the auto captions feature, it allows you to auto caption your video so that, again, if people can't hear the audio, they can watch it and they can follow on if you're speaking in the video with everything that you're saying. But for a 15 to 20 second piece, that can be a lot of words, and it will save you loads and loads of time by using this app and leveraging this app. So there's 4 tips for TikTok growth that I'm applying to my own business. And I just literally jumped in the car. Tom behind the camera is talking about his new brand in the golf niche. And they've just got a video which has gone and got 1.5 million views in the, was it 1.5 million? 1.5 million views in the last 24 hours, guys. Now, when you're talking about building community, when you're talking about growth and getting rewarded for good content, for consistent content, TikTok is the only place to be right now. I'm 100% flying the flag. And this is coming from a Facebook and Instagram advertising careerman, right? This is all I've really focused on for the last 6 years of my career. Facebook and Instagram ads and Facebook and Instagram content, and it's worked. But right now, the biggest opportunity out there is TikTok. And then when you introduce TikTok ads on the back end of it, you can see the kind of growth that people like Tom are seeing, where they've gone from 2,000 followers off the back of one viral video to 10,000 followers. They 5x'd their reach and their audience with one piece of content. That is what we're talking about here now. When you look at that one piece of content, that's an introduction to now 1.5 million people, retargeting those audiences with a product line, with offers, with services, whatever it is that you're selling or that your clients are selling, is an absolute no-brainer, because they already follow you, they already trust you, and they already have seen content that's branded from your page. Again, you can't ignore this, guys. So make sure you let me know how your TikTok growth is going. If you've got a great TikTok following already, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to learn more from more people who are doing this stuff at a high level. And if you've got any strategies, make sure you drop them in the comments below, because again, it's all about sharing and we can all grow more together. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, guys, check out some of the other videos on the screen right now. Giving a lot of value around marketing, around entrepreneurship. Check them out, and I'll see you on the next one.